have to understand about the holy tree. One is this passive right here. How do you get this in true burst form? The way you get it in burst form. That's fine. So, okay, hang on, basics. You need food, always. You need the two basics. This is your one-handed. I recommend this. I recommend this one because of how this ability works. The differences between the two offhands is depending on which one of the two cues you take. Okay. If I'm taking this, I don't need cooldown or cast time reduction. I can run that. So this build is the tanky paladin version of your build. The reason you run this build is when your team is not helping you, or you're unable to keep them alive. Hang on, throw another cue up. I'm gonna show you why I take energy potions all the time, even if I may not need them. And I always run leather boots. Cooldown reduction is awesome. Now I don't get it. It may not seem like much, but now I got 15%. You see this? This is how, once we have this at 3, now anything that we do is going to give us the empowered version of our heal. Okay? So now what I would do is use my boots. Back to 2. Now wait a second. Now with the 3 activation, you either use something like one of these to activate it, or you use your W. Huge healing. Like really big healing. And now I have 3. And I'm just waiting. Typically waiting for that W because I have my cape now. It's a 2, 5, 5, 5. Huge healing numbers. Single target. Now, that's not generally how you run this. You generally run something like this. The difference is it's going to be single target healing focus or self-healing. So if I'm being heavily focused by werewolves or whatever, I'll swap to this. If the team is fighting in a normal system, then I can get away with this. In saving that you have to, the difference is you'll self-cast on this leading up to the fight. So this is really the only amount of healing that I really give myself. And when you run these abilities, see the cooldown reduction? 9 seconds. Takes about a second off. The combo there is refreshing strength, cooldown 2, and then the cooldown reduction of your potion. See? And even a cheap energy potion still gives you almost 10%. So you can get away with it. So this is this will be the official first episode of Healing Crystal Arena, and hopefully I'll be able to show y'all. Oh God. Gotta put our clothes back on. I love the way the Carry-On cape looks. Bro, why all is going 8.3 right now? IP carry. This is a good question right here. Why is everybody going 8.3? The reason why is because the arena works off of a 900 soft cap, but then an 80% reduction in IP. So meaning that if you're not in 8.4, you're not as strong as you can be in the crystal arena. That's how the system works. It's really simple. As you can see, that's 2,000 potential per Q. So this is the reason that most people run this. But again, in specific matches, people will need to run this. You'll have to swap it because it's not going to be 540. It'll be 400. I don't have anything but my Q, right? So I'm going to use my boots and my potion, and everything's back up. And that little burst right there, it gives us the, and we maintain it for a long time. So now my U's back up. So that basically is the mini. That's basically one of the systems that lets you throw out really big heals really fast and maintain the healing over the course of the, especially in the burst fights where everything is happening and people are getting low on health. Is you do Q, and then that, then Q, then E, then Q, then Q, then QW, then QE, and then when people start to get hurt bad, we want to save this for the 40% mark, which is right here. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So anytime somebody falls below that, they actually get healed for bigger. So the Q, it says 346. It's healing for whatever. So it's almost, it's not quite double, but it's big. It's a big heal if they're actually below that number. One thing I've been trying to do is to see if there's a way to start a Q cast and then hit the E, so that the E registers. So if somebody's below 40%, like QE fast enough to see if the Q will actually hit first, and still, so that basically the carry, this gets triggered first below 40%, and then the Q hits behind. So that's kind of been what that's what I've been trying to do. I need to do this thing. It's just hard. It's kind of hard to test in the crystal because you don't want to like. Even if it works. Kind of works. Hey, probably werewolf. Fire mage, cat. Long range Q. Okay, so carry on color is about to go hard. Pop everything up. Now, the reason I'm going in like this is because my ice armor is also adding to the damage of my team, slowing them and making it harder to get away. And just to be totally honest, it's a better system to be able to be with your team when you have a big fight like this than it is to run away. Try to hide on the back lines and fight like that. I don't like that as much. I'm gonna let them. Alright, we're gonna test this on him now. Okay, now. Nope, it didn't work. So that doesn't work. So like this dude's, he thinks he's got pressure on me, but all he's doing is giving me my energy back. Refreshing sprint bonus. Back this way. That's the reason I think I've played with all the different healing staffs, at least 5 or 6, maybe 10 matches or so. And this is my favorite healing in the game. I just think it's hard to beat, man, to be totally honest. Now my team should not be down there fighting like that, but it's alright. Let everybody have fun. I'm just here to heal. This is a bad spot for them because they can't really engage me because my fire staff lead them up. Ooh. Nice. Good job, Craig. I'm gonna call you Craig. I don't know if that's your actual name or not. Now, homeboy is coming back up to the fight and needed to cap. I have no idea why they did not. But I'm getting to where I actually kind of like healing Crystal Arena. Because it's, in the way. See if you get it. Thank you. I need my energy back. And we pop out of this energy potion. Not for the energy, but for the cooldown reduction. Emergency heal keeps him from dying. But they got lots of fleets though, so this is one of those fights where with the axe guys specifically, you have to. You don't have to do whatever you want to, but you need to plan on the losing the long game when you fight axe tree. Like I'm limited to what I can do against these guys. Not respecting what they can do. Now we're a tank again. Energy potion that. Everything's coming back up fast. AoE heals. Got a lot of damage though. It's not a blowout game, that's for sure. I don't know what they're I didn't even look to see what their healers use or anything. God dang it. Boy safe over here. About to get my energy back. And what this does is, one thing this does in a big way is it messes up the enemy team's focus healer system. I try to use my energy potion, my energy shield and ice armor at the same time, as a general rule of thumb. And again, it's almost never for the dang, really for the energy, it's much more about, that came back good. They just made an adjustment. Now they've got us. Now they have us out DPS. It's one of the big. That's one of the. It's the biggest issue that you're gonna face when you have team tank CC teams. Oh, I missed shit. When you have when you have a big CC tank on your team, and then they make an adjustment, it's really hard to deal with that because the first thing that happens is you lose the damage fight, and if you lose the damage fight. To say it, but the reason they're even surviving in the reason they're even kind of surviving in the damage is because I'm helping with my ice armor. So the healer is I am the wait till you see how much damage I have at the end of the game. Ooh, fire mage in a good spot. Don't panic. See this fire mage right here? He saved everybody right here. And just this fire mage just won the game right there. Literally, fire mage wins games. And there's only one more little piece of advice as a holy healer. Your E, generally speaking, is going to be used for the people who are low. Meaning that if somebody runs past you, I'm very confused. I thought I was doing okay. What's his rank? He lags all the time. Internet sucks, man. Come on, Croy, get the last kill. The last kill, homie. Burst him down. Or just cap a point, it's fine. Call me stupid. Jacario. Interesting. You know, I'll be honest, when I'm playing with healers, I'll give them free equipment. Because it's very, very important that your healer is strong. And I don't think they're recognizing my contribution to these team fights. Whatever. You know, just 130,000 healing game. And I got cost by the guy who did 16,000 points of damage. Interesting. Ooh, boy. He's getting there. 63K, man, let's go. 130K, that's a good, that's not my cap. The highest I've had is in regular ring, but we don't count those. Thing that I do. This is kind of one of the things that I do that's kind of, it's not super important, but it's kind of important. The way that I have my hotkey system set up is I have, so all the basic buttons are the same, and then to cast on myself I just do shift. So that makes it really easy for me to cast, like really pinpoint cast on myself or somebody else. That's all. It makes a very, very, very big difference. And like I said, generally speaking, this is the one you're gonna run, unless either your team is too squishy or they have too strong of a combo. And if their combos are too strong, or if something about them is true, something about their builds. Something about their builds are too strong and you can't make it work, then you'll have to make the adjustment, and the adjustment is to swap to single target and keep yourself alive so that you can, in fact, heal. I'm also gonna, oh god, I'm also gonna show how to use this. I'm gonna show you guys the system for using this, the build, one of the build paths that you can use for this and how it works. There's a reason for that. Focus Great Axe. Look at him. Looking better now. Oh, he doesn't even have a fucking cape. Oh, he's bear ranked. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta work with my one here. I don't mind him running that. That's fine. In a lot of ways, it'll make him easier to heal. And build, so there's a reason for this. Build he runs. So I'll give you this for real. May be one of the games where I instantly have to swap my stuff. Now if we get close though, it's a trade system. turret on you. Just fight, 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 fight. Him alive, that's a different story. Shit. Don't do that. So, I don't know. You might be able to turn this. Especially, no, don't. So, you see his damage? See how not high it is? Don't panic. It's okay. Shoot a bunch of, just watch out for the reason his E is not as effective as when I use plate is because he's not building 3 stacks of damage first. And then using it, which is resulting in his damage not, it's just not going to be the same. Oh no. Just getting focused. So another good example is against kingmakers, I find it far more effective to run not your healing rotation, once you kind of master it, it's not as... All I did was give me my energy back. Gotcha. I'm doing this because they're about to hit him with all the focus. So he's gonna definitely, oh god, oh god, oh god. That's the reason generally I don't run Crypt Candle. I might be dead here. Oh man, we're good. Goodbye. So this is such a fun way to play the game. It's a whole different. Now I do need to respect them a little bit because they got me pretty low. Oh god, I love being a healer. Especially now, because basically the more that I play, they won't notice me capping. It's good. Time's more important. Sorry, homie. No. Gotta save this on myself. He gets the energy. Yep. I'm dead. Let's see if my team can help me. I might be able to survive with this. Ooh. The sword wants me bad.
I'm very sorry to interrupt.
What's up, buddy? Sure.
Just one
Yeah, baby.
thing said.
You're welcome, man.
I'm putting it down. Can you play Ambient together?
Yeah, we'll play tonight. I'm doing a healing guide video. I'm dead. Yeah, and if you're gonna run Crypt Candle combos, if you're wondering why I can use stuff like what I'm using, or I learned how to, it's because I'm used to running Crypt Candles, and you have to learn, especially when you're in Crypt Candle, how to be kind of tanky with a Crypt Candle. It's hard to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to survive with Crypt Candles. God dang, especially against a team like this. The Kingmaker, the sword tree is always like that. Kingmakers, you just want to make sure that everybody... It's not technically... Like, see how he starts from me? You want to be bad. Another 100 plus. Yeah, see, that dropped that. Just having a 4.1k. His 4.1k jumped him 100 auto power. Dagger pair user always is the same. Now we play this fun mini game where the dagger pair is going to try to hit us and we're going to try to break his ankles. Clip it. I'm usually pretty good at it. Sometimes they catch me off guard. Like this one might get me because he's not using the build that I'm used to. What's up? Hi, baby. No peanut butter tortillas. I need those for food. You can have... I would prefer you to not do a toasted tortilla unless you're going to make a burrito with like dinner. Well, because I need those for food myself. I'm also trying... Well, yeah, because they don't want you to come in here because I was recording. It's okay. Forward into a team like this without me, bro. Get that healer, guys. I mean, get that fire mage. What y'all doing? 2 ranged units, and y'all just gonna walk right past them. Ain't nothing. This may be a single target game. Fire mage. I think their fire staff is single-handedly like murdering everybody. I love this guy. Not a huge fan, generally speaking, of curse staffs either. Curse staff and fire staff, or I'm sorry, curse staff and ice staff are not generally speaking, are not two of the stabs that I like to see on my team. Maybe a chill howl if they're like really good and they know how to do it. But generally speaking, I see a lot of people struggle with some of those. Give me my energy back. So he won't miss me. He did. Oh my god, that's gonna be so fun. Whoop! He died. Try now. So this is the minigame you play as a healer. It doesn't matter how just friends that I make, I'll be working on getting more. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be like a healer for hire. Team Punch is strong. Linus. Quantum not knowing exactly how to play his role for Crystal this year. There you go. How fast you can run. Don't let the guy cap, man. Q's on him. E's on him. See, that's how big your freaking E is when it's on a low health person. And then we just shit. And we just scatter our. Or we not scatter, we stagger our Q and E's and Q and W's. Gotta get out of the fucking thing though, but oh, I just seen this squishy. What's happening? What is happening? Heal him! Nice turnaround. Let's get it. Y'all about to flip out. I'm about to show you guys how to. I'm gonna do it. I'm about to show you guys how to holy beam heal. All right. So the reason for holy beam healing is for two things: fire staff and other kinds of healers. This team does not have as much single target heavy focus as they do constant damage. So they have less kill pressure, more damage pressure. Basically all that means is that we can make up, we can use the holy beam a lot more effectively this game than we can in other ones, for instance. And when your teammates are super squishy, holy beam is a pretty good option. The system for using it though is you always use it in conjunction with your boot. That part's mandatory. have to use it. Basically, think about it. Think about healing the same way that you would engage. Is that a bow up or down? No, you said it doesn't matter. Think about using this the same way that you would consider using, or the same range that you would consider using the flame staff's fire artillery. Okay. And then don't just keep it on if you turn it off when you need to. The reason you can get away with it with a one-handed holy is because of the way the E mechanic works. So because we have such a strong E mechanic, that's pretty busted. Yeah. Shit. Wrong person. And I personally really like the chain heal. I mean the holy beam. I use it, but the team always gets pissed off if you use it. Always gets pissed off. Healer try, man, which doesn't matter really, because I had 150,000 or 130,000, and they called me a trash El Stupido healer. So I don't know. But this is the single target highest focus healing get out, and the range is pretty good. The reason I say use it in conjunction with your boots is because it's already off cooldown. Totally usable in games where you just need to throw out a lot of healing. And especially with certain games when people get heavy focused and they're dying easy. And put yourself in weird positions because it makes it's annoying. Trying to heal you or trying to get to you, but it's the same. It's basically the healing version of flame artillery, and everybody loves flame artillery. The problem is that most healers, they don't know how to make it work, so everybody's just like change to orb. The other big thing is the other really